5 Stoic principles to follow in today's world. In a world of endless distractions, constant comparison, and an overwhelming flood of noise, ancient wisdom has become more urgent than ever. The Stoics of 2,000 years ago could have never foreseen social media, global markets, or artificial intelligence. But they did know the human mind. They understood fear, anger, greed, and anxiety, the exact same battles we fight today. So here are 5 timeless Stoic principles, sharpened for our modern world. 1. Control what you can, release what you cannot. Epictetus taught that the chief task in life is to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. Today, we scroll mindlessly through headlines of wars, markets, and politics, things far beyond our reach. Too often we argue, waste brain equity, and lose sleep over storms we can't control. Conversely, the Stoic path says, shift your focus inward. Your thoughts, your choices, your actions, these are yours. The rest, let it go. In an age of infinite distractions, this principle is liberation. 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca often reminded himself of poverty by eating simple food and wearing rough clothing. His question, is this what I feared? Modern life makes us soft. We panic when the Wi-Fi drops, when our coffee order is late, when we face even the smallest inconvenience. Stoics deliberately train themselves to endure discomfort, to inoculate against fear. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you intentionally made yourself uncomfortable? Nothing crazy. Sleep on the floor one night. Skip a meal. Take a cold shower. Eat your next meal without your phone or TV on. These simple practices remind us luxury is optional. Resilience is not. 3. Memento mori. Remember you will die. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." Death is uncomfortable to face. Yet when we forget it, we waste time on petty arguments, shallow pleasures, and endless procrastination, truly taking time for granted. It's important to remember mortality is not morbid, it's clarifying. Each moment could be your last, and understanding this truth will sharpen your choices more than any productivity hack ever could. 4. Turn obstacles into fuel. The Stoics believed that every obstacle is raw material for growth. Marcus Aurelius put it simply, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When the deal falls through, when the job vanishes, when the door closes, most people crumble. The Stoic reminds us that this is the training. Every setback is a forge for resilience, creativity, or patience. In a world that promises ease, Stoicism teaches us to seek strength. 5. Live according to nature. For the Stoics, nature meant living with reason, virtue, and alignment with the order of the universe. Today, that principle asks, are you living as the person you were meant to be? Or are you chasing shallow applause, digital approval, and fleeting pleasures? To live according to nature is to act with integrity, to pursue what matters, and to leave the rest behind. It is the call to live authentically in an artificial time. As much as we would like to think the Stoics were superhuman sages, they were men wrestling with the same storms we face today. Their wisdom survived centuries because it cuts to the marrow of the human condition. Control what you can. Seek discomfort. Remember death. Transform obstacles. Live according to nature. In the chaos of the modern world, these are not just ancient sayings. They are shields, compasses, and weapons. They remind us the world will always be unpredictable, but the mind, your mind, can remain unshaken.